Hey everybody, welcome to yet another Dota 2 commentary. I am a 1200 ELO League of Legends player. Ask me anything. Unfortunately, I don't remember the console command to do alt chat. At this point, we'll have to wait until we actually get into the game. But this guy seems like a fun guy. Trying to figure out which character I am going to play. We are in a 4-stack on the Radiant side here. I think we're going to play Enchantress, actually. Good. Alex playing Dragon Knight is awesome. That's going to give us a long stun, and, you know, he is our best player, probably, so having him as the carry is beneficial, I would say. So I'm going to play a jungling Enchantress. She is a ganker who also, you know, is a pusher and is also kind of a support. Of course, you know, the random person on our team is going to play Sniper because Sniper is a pub hero. But apart from the Sniper, our team looks pretty solid. We're probably going to need DK solo bottom, me in the jungle, Augie can solo long, Sniper can mid, even though I don't like it. Or Windrunner can mid and Sniper can go long lane with a support.
5 seconds remaining.
Anyway, we need someone to buy courier. Hopefully Augie will. Yeah, there we go. So that allows me to start with a Ring of Basilius, which I've talked about in recent videos, as well as some Clarity Potions, which will allow me to jungle a little bit more effectively. So Enchantress's skills. Her first skill I'm going to pick up is called Enchant. What this allows me to do is take control of a neutral creep. So Enchantress is very similar to like an Enigma or a Chen in that she has minions that she can control. But unlike an Enigma, we actually take control of creeps in the jungle, which allows us to have their own unique abilities. So some of these jungle creeps have stuns, some of them have auras, and these can really help our team, you know, when it comes for early game ganks or pushes. Looks like Windrunner is going to be long, Sniper's going to be mid, so we need a support. Yeah, that's actually good. I like that Venomancer pickup. Her Q is a passive which actually slows the attacks of enemies who attack her, which is actually really useful but not strong, I would say, in the early game. So I usually pick this up later. Her E is actually a very strong heal. It does 10 per second per wisp, and it summons like 3 to 9 wisps depending on what level you're on. You can use this to heal your teammates as well, but there's a very high mana cost. Unfortunately, in her ultimate, allows her... Veno could go top, but Windrunner could solo top, and this DK Veno lane would be like really strong, especially with me coming out of the jungle to gank, but oh well. That's fine. Just destroy this regeneration rune. Yes, her ultimate is basically an auto-cast ranged attack that does more damage the further away the enemy is from you. So this is really awesome. It does like an insane amount of pure damage. Let's see. So you can see, like, at level 1, 15% of your distance is translated to pure damage, which is actually incredible. This means that, since it's pure damage, I believe it's not reduced by enemy armor. So this makes her, like, incredibly strong in the early game. Alright, my jungle camps have spawned. I'm a super baddie who is not there at 30 seconds to make sure that things are okay. But hey, we got a Centaur. Best creep. So by using the Centaur and the tab key, we can actually take control of him and stun. If I just wait, like... few seconds. If this is a Drow solo, we've got a very good situation here. Because I can come in on this Drow and at least just scare her back. If not, you know, actually kill her. So we'll just use our Centaur to continue taking these guys out, basically. I don't want this ranged creep to be here. He's kind of pissing me off. That's okay. Hopefully he'll just get bored and go away. Otherwise I should really get my Centaur to maybe attack him instead. Ranged creep, you are messing absolutely everything up here. Good thing I didn't go in for that kill, actually, because Dragon Knight got stun. He doesn't have stun yet. So my Centaur is going to die because I'm bad with Enchantress, apparently. This ranged creep is going to exact his revenge on me. Oh well. We'll try to pick up another good creep here. That was bad management by me. That's fine. We got another good creep here. This is our Ursa Warrior. Ursa Warrior has a clap, which does a fair amount of damage. Basically like a nuke. Wow, Dragon Knight pushing this lane something fierce. So we will take this Ursa Warrior, go back into the lane that we were in just a little bit earlier. Or not the lane, but the... I've accidentally jungled. Whatever. And we'll pick up our heal second. So I will probably go heal, like enchant heal, enchant heal, enchant heal, enchant heal, etc., etc. So he wants me to stack and pull the next wave. Maybe not stack, maybe just pull. We'll see. And I will... Okay, no stack. So I'll pull at 45 seconds. We'll use our Ursa Warrior to do some attacking here. And I may actually... I have full mana, so I think I'm just going to take control of this other Ursa Warrior. And allow mine... Oh, actually, I have 2 creeps that I can hold. Oh, sorry, I got this confused with Chen every single time. Enchantress differs from Chen in the sense that her creeps, she can have as many of them as possible. Like, she can summon a limitless amount. I'm just going to pull this. But they're limited by the amount of time that they stay alive. This is a sloppy pull by me. It's going to get the job done, I think. It was a couple seconds late. But this will help his wave stay back, which is good. Meanwhile, these guys are just still jungling. I am going to buy boots. Could have just bought those from the side shop. That actually probably would have been preferable.
I'm natural.
Alright, so we cleared this camp. This camp should have respawned by now. We'll pick up this Dark Troll Warlord. He has a net that actually is a great ganking tool. Hopefully we'll be able to see it in a second. Now I have good creeps. We could potentially go for a kill on Drow Ranger here. If she's back in lane. Which she may not be. So I'm going to select my Dark Troll Warlord. We're going to potentially be able to make this happen. There's the stun. There's the Ursa clap. I think we're going to get this, actually. That was a really solid gank. And Dragon Knight got the kill, which is awesome. Enchantress is one of those heroes that takes... one of those heroes that takes a little bit of skill because you have to actually micro with her. In order to control all of your creeps, but it's necessary to do that in order to get, you know, the maximum utility out of her that you possibly can. That was a really solid gank. That was basically textbook. I can't complain about that at all. Now, the next thing I want to pick up is probably going to be Arcane Boots. Reason I want Arcane Boots is because this will give mana to my creeps as well, which will allow them to continue to, you know, use their abilities. I really want to get, like, double centaurs here. So we'll just kill that centaur and leave the other one. And then in like 5 seconds, I'll get another enchant, which I can use. So let's come back here. 2, 1. Come here. There we go. So now we have like some very strong both attacking and pushing power here. Now it's possible that I could go for this alpha wolf as well, which is the big wolf here. This would actually give me, if you look at him, 30% bonus damage within a certain radius, which is actually awesome. But we'll save that for the late game when heroes like Dragon Knight can really make good use of it. So I've cleared all of these camps. I guess I could go to the easy camp, but I just really want to make sure that none of my creeps are in range of this large camp right here, so I'm not blocking it. And it looks like the lane is not really pushed enough for me to go on Drow Ranger, but if they push a little bit more, I might be able to make that happen. It might be good for me to wait until I get my ultimate as well. Courier's been upgraded, which is awesome, so I'll get my boots delivered. And we'll see... again, the lane is a little bit pushed. I should probably pull. Reason I want to pull this is because I might be able to get some kills on Drow Ranger if the wave is pushed back closer to us. And luckily they are not ganking my jungle, which I think is a pretty big mistake on their part. So I'm going to just leave my creeps there attacking. I'm going to come back here and again be a little bit slow on this pull, but it's not going to matter. Just a couple seconds. Awesome. Windrunner picked up some Observer Wards. Mid is missing, going top. Who is their mid anyway? Shadowing. So we need to be very careful about that. I am going to hopefully... I guess we'll just pick up another Dark Troll Warlord.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Do some attacking here. This wave should start pushing shortly. And I will pick up my Arcane Boots after a couple more camps clear. I may have actually blocked this one camp spawning with my Dark Troll Warlord, which is stupid of me if I did it. Oh well. Just make sure... Oh, okay. Make sure my Dark Troll Warlords are leading the charge here. So that if necessary, I can stun with the one very easily. So let's come around here. Again, Dark Troll Warlord in front, just so I can get that stun off, that disable. Oh, there's Drow Ranger. So, Drow Ranger is very scared right now, which I think is smart, but is really great for us because, you know, when Drow Ranger doesn't get fed, she can't really do anything late game. Like, she's one of those carries that can do a ton of damage if they actually manage to get farmed, but if they don't get farmed, it doesn't matter. Ah, shit, my bad. My micro there was incredibly poor. That's fine. We'll just keep our Dark Troll Warlord here. And we'll maybe get like a little bit of a push going. If I can get like one disable on Drow, that might be enough. Yeah, there we go. I can use my enchant to actually slow her. And after that, I should get the fuck out of there. Oh my god, Dark Troll Warlord, you killed me! Oh well. That's fine. Enchantress for Drow. I got the kill on that as well. Yeah, I could have gotten out of that. But that's okay. Apparently they need some help top. So maybe I will come top for a gank. And we got that tower, which is awesome. I'm not going to be able to have any creeps, but I can still, I don't know, maybe do something. Whatever. I'm going to go top. This will allow me to hopefully help get them a kill, or at least like push down the lane a little bit. Who's pink? Slardar. I didn't know they had a Slardar. I need to look at my enemies here. Alright, so I come top. Suddenly everyone is missing. Yeah, this is very scary. I'm gonna pick up my arcane boots before anything else. Give Venomancer a little bit of extra mana. We have to be very cautious here though. There's Pudge. I do not think we should go for a kill on Pudge, but I'm gonna see if there are any creeps. Oh man, there's like 3 bottom. He might not get away.
You're mine.
Oh shit. Can they see me? I'm frightened. I definitely should not just be jungling their jungle. But, you know, in having a creep. This will help me push the lane a little bit. My TP really is on cooldown, by the way. I just TP'd up here. Wow, he got Slardar. Oh, no, it's not. I can come back bottom. God damn, that's awesome. He might not get Drow, but I can come back to the jungle here. And at least help him do something. I'm not using that bird effectively. Whatever, let's pick up our Alpha Wolf and then come in here.
Not yet.
Should be able to get Drow in like 2 hits. Yep. That's the power of Enchantress' ultimate right there. I'm gonna pop my heal so that Dragon Knight can get a little extra health here, which is good for him. Things are going pretty well so far, I would say. This is you know, been a pretty textbook Enchantress game so far. He'll probably buy some kind of regen or something. I'm going to pick up a magic wand, I guess. I should probably go for an urn as soon as possible. This is okay. I will probably go get that rune, maybe do a little bit more jungling. Actually, no. DK can take the rune, and maybe we'll be able to like gank or push mid. Who's pink? Slardar. There's a tower deny. He can take. I don't think we have any bottles on the team.
Sure.
I don't have a problem with that.
Hey, I'm a predator.
Alright. Oh, or rather, let's go bot. Okay. He's got dragon form again. Sure. Fine by me. Oh, there we go. Okay, so I should really have my creeps in front of me. But this is fine. Okay, let's do it this way. Just as soon as I get my Dark Troll Warlord in front of me, we switch directions and he's behind me again. But that's okay. Let's make this happen. We got Dragon Form. I've got a heal. As long as I can micro this properly, we should be able to get some easy kills. Especially because these guys are like so underfed right now. We'll probably take Slardar first. Is my guess. Yeah, we'll just let Drow get away for now. Pop my ultimate a couple times. No way, no way. I did get my slow. Oh, I should have used it on Drow instead. Oh. Slow went off on the wrong person. Are we going to be able to get there? Oh shit, yes we are. Sucks to be Drow, man. That last one will definitely get the kill. And oh, Shadow Fiend's coming. So I'm going to pop my heal and it's definitely still going to die to the tower again. But luckily my heal went off, so Shadow Fiend can take it if he needs, or Dragon Knight can take it if he needs to. There's Shadow Fiend ults. Didn't really do that much damage. And I am up to level 9, which is pretty good for 12 minutes of jungling. But could be better. Next thing I'm going to do is definitely pick up an urn. Ooh, this is ballsy. Good ballsy or bad ballsy? Good ballsy, wow. I was exceptionally lucky. But, well, not lucky, really. It looks like luck to me, but it's actually good skill. I'm going to pick up some Observer Wards. Be a decent pseudo-support. Oh, he's got Lifesteal up now. So I'm going to ward, and then I will pick up an Urn of Shadows. And then after that, the big item that I will probably start working on is an Aghanim Scepter, which is just going to make my ultimate damage go through the roof. So I'll pick up another Dark Troll Warlord. Not the greatest creep that you could have. But obviously that disable is really important. So I have both of the deaths on our team, so I feel like feeder scum right now. But I've also helped out on a couple of kills and a couple of tower pushes, so that's fine. DK is going to go back to base, which means I should maybe get in lane a little bit. Wow, Sniper gets Pudge. This Pudge has done nothing like all game. Looks like top tower is going to fall maybe. Alright, we're going to go for a kill. Which is fine, let's do this. I have my Dark Troll Warlord, trusty Dark Troll Warlord. Always there when I need him. Unfortunately, he's slow as molasses compared to me. And we don't know where the enemy is, which is frightening. But there's a tower kill for us, so I should start working towards this urn. Just need the recipe now. We're going to head back. Maybe through the river and towards mid. Drow Ranger just chilling back here. What does she have? Wraithband boots. Not trying to be a dick, but that is basically nothing. Give some mana to our Dragon Knight here. Probably shouldn't come down through the river just in case. But I'll pick up, you know, maybe some kind of creep along the way here. Ah, those are shitty creeps. And my Dark Troll Warlord's gonna die. Oh well. Urn is very nearly done. I think DK and I are gonna do a little bit of ganking here. Probably pick up this DD rune first. Oh, okay, yeah, definitely he should take it in dragon form, and then we will do some ganking here. Provided we can find somebody in their jungle, this would be awesome. Oh, there's someone right there. Oh, we'll get Shadow Fiend first. There's the slow on Shadow... Oh, there's Black Hole. It's not going to do too much. He's going to die anyway, and then Enigma's going to fall soon after. Very nice. Just make sure I get Arcane Boots off on all of these guys. I think Dragon Knight has gone bottom now. Yeah, he'll probably get some kills there by himself as well. And now that I am in the enemy jungle, this camp's been warded, so I can't pick it up. Gosh darn. Oh well. Is he going to get the kill here? Yes, he is. Man, this Dragon Knight is getting fed. Knows that we need a good video here. So I'm going to pick up this urn. Hopefully nobody else has it. I really should have checked that earlier. More like Urnlier, right? I think Sniper might be getting it, but that's too late because mine's already here. So I don't mind. Got some more wards coming. Very good. Apparently, someone's decided that I don't need my urn charge. Oh well. Now, everyone is up, so we should be a little bit more cautious. But we are up 12-2 right now, which is a pretty good score. Although, you know, we've lost games like this before. Goddamn mud golems, man. The worst. We should gank mid. Who's mid? Shadow Fiend. Oh god, I don't have enough space in my inventory. Okay, you know what, Courier? You stop for a second. I'm going to place this ward. Bring me my item. Oh, shit. Never mind. Go back. Go back to base. Okay, I think we finally figured this mess out. Now we can gank this guy. That was really poor courier management by me. And we'll come up through here, and if they see us, there's not much we can do about it unless the shackle, like, super lands. Instead, we should maybe consider going up top and trying to win a team fight there. Really all depends on Dragon Knight. We're just, you know, slaves to his will. He's got a regen rune, so he might go dragon form again if he has it. Not quite yet. Alright, so we gotta be cautious, because obviously they know that we are coming here. And we don't have, like, our strongest heroes are not here right now. Finally get a level of passive. There are 3 there. Let me use chicken. We should not engage. Unless we have Dragon Knight. Because he is obviously, like, just looking at his level, he's already level 14, 16 minutes in, which is awesome. And he's also just, like, free farming bottom right now, which is cool. What does he have coming towards him? Guess someone just took the courier again. I was just looking at it, I didn't touch it. The Shadow Fiend's not gonna... I guess Sniper's going on this, man. Oh, he's just got Shadow Blade. Okay, we don't need to go in on it then. Oh my fucking god, are you kidding me? That was so bad. But I still don't understand why we went in on it. Okay, maybe Dragonite's gonna come so things won't be so bad anymore. I'll be able to get the Drow Ranger. Oh, come on. Does she have like evade or something? Sniper's gonna get that kill. Pudge should go down. This is a very good team fight considering I wasn't there. Very good Veno ultimates. Slardar's probably gonna get away. Yeah, the amplified damage is gonna hurt there. I thought for sure that hook was going to hit a creep. But yeah, kudos to Pudge. I'm going to come back and I'll do some top pushing.
I'll just sharpen my spear and I'm ready to go.
Or top defending, I guess, for now. I could be using my enchant to take over these ranged creeps, but there's no real need for that. It would give us a little bit of extra push, but they're so fragile that in the end it wouldn't do too much for us. We already have BKB up. It's craziness on DK. He's already got this passive, or not passive, but like splash damage as well. So we'll give him a little bit of extra health here. We're up 15-3, and again, I have all 3 of our team's deaths. So pro.
Illusion.
So I'm gonna save my enchant, just in case I could use it to get a slow off on an enemy. I really don't want it to be on cooldown, just in case that situation does indeed end up arising. But we will pick up the centaur here.
How enchanting.
Murder this other creep, and then move towards, yeah, we can probably take the tower. Oh, they're incoming, that's what he's saying. Alright, well, I think we should like power shot this wave, if possible, and then just take the tower ourselves. Yep, this would be a good trade for us. Centaur's going to do some damage to the tower. He's going to allow us to help take out the creep waves a little bit more easily. Shadow, feel bad for the Shadow Fiend, man. He can't really do anything in this situation, especially since like we're almost all ranged heroes except for DK. Give our guys a little bit more mana. Venomancer Illusion has amplified damage on it. Oh, here comes the black hole. Not so good. But not so bad either. Actually, that was really good for them. I'm just gonna get out of there. Get away from this Pudge, hopefully. Enigma has Blink already, which is crazy. Gotta try to watch out for that hook. What is Sniper doing there? Oh, he got a kill on Enigma. Nice job. And he's just gonna Shadow Blade away. Pretty impressive there. I still have no urn charges because I suck. But oh well. Someone should go bottom. Unfortunately, I don't have a TP scroll. So that wasn't that bad. I think we got 1 for 2. Could have gone much worse. So I'll give Sniper some extra mana. Pick up some kind of creep in this jungle, hopefully. My effectiveness has fallen off a little bit right now, but it's not that bad. I think I'm playing reasonably well right now. Mud Golems, of course. Wow. Super bad mana, Shadow Fiend. I'll pick up one of these Satyr Soul Stealers. It's not great, but it's alright. It's a little bit stronger than a neutral creep, or than a regular creep anyway. And it'll allow us to actually clear a camp, which means we could potentially get a Centaur spawning here a little bit later. Next thing I'm probably going to build towards, I wish I had it earlier, but is a point booster. Not having a point booster by now is really kind of shitty for an Enchantress game, but that's fine. We're doing alright. We should be able to push this tower because there's a lot of people missing. Sniper's going to get a go, maybe not. See, he was poaching basically on this kill over here, but he misplayed that greatly. That's fine. We'll be able to get some damage done to this tower before anyone can get here. I'll pick up another level of my ultimate. So, you know, just yet more damage coming. Give some extra damage to Dragonite in case he wants to do something. They're like really impressed that they got that kill on Sniper, but they're going to lose a tower for it. So, you know, big deal. Oh, awesome. I get the last hit. Lucky me. Not sure if he wants to keep pushing. Nah, we're going to go back. Probably a smart move. So I don't quite have enough for my point booster yet. I got to buy some TP scrolls. Because I'm doing a poor job of defending right now. It's fine. He got there just before me. That's fine. Maybe we'll be able to push this tier 2 top tower now. And he's still in dragon form. For how much longer? You know, like another 10 seconds or so. Wouldn't necessarily say we're going to be likely to get a kill on Shadow Fiend here, but we might be able to get this tower pushed down. I could really use some jungle creeps, but I'm scared to just like walk into their jungle without knowing what awaits me because our ward that was in here expired a little while ago. Yeah, I'll take an Ursa Warrior. Won't clear the camp, I'll just pop the Ursa for now so we can move on. Ah, we do have centaurs, but oh well. Let's come through here. Hopefully get like a power shot on this tower. Again, they don't look like they have much defense here. Use my clap, pick up some CS there. Again, good power shots. And this tower should go down. Don't even need Dragon Form for this one. What we could really use is like an Orchid for Enigma. That would be really useful for us. Okay, we got a lot of people coming. So we're just going to back up. We got the tower.
The enemy's top tower has fallen.
Nobody needs to be a hero now. These Pudge hooks are not going to be strong enough, I think. Where is Dragon Knight? He wants to go, maybe. Just get Enigma first. I think, yeah, that's a good move. So we're going to transition. We're going to do a little loop-the-loop here, and then hopefully go in first. Oh, now Dragon Knight's away. Alright. Okay, so we're just going to back up. Basically letting him call the shots because he is by far our strongest player right now. And they are going to come through here. Alright. So I should get my point booster. Sell my clarity potions, which I don't really need anymore. Could also sell my Ring of Basilius, but I never even used these clarity potions, so kind of a waste. Could have gotten like a salve instead, or even just like some stats, which I'll keep in mind next time I want to do an Enchantress build. Now, basically, we can kind of split push the crap out of them here. Because, oh, there's a few here. There's like 3 mid as well as only 1 here. If that's only Slarda, then he's made a terrible decision going in on this engagement. First thing I'm going to do is destroy this regen rune. Ah, there comes the Pudge hook. Venomancer going in kind of weird. Come. Yeah. Should be able to break whatever. Oh no. We lost our courier. There goes Shadow Fiend. Excellent. And so we basically wiped them. We should probably try to take bottom barracks now if possible. I'll see if anybody needs a heal, if they're sticking with me. They all need mana, which is fine. I have urn charges as well. You know what? Let's convert this creep, use it to do a little extra damage, tank a little extra damage as well. There's some extra mana for us. My ranged creep lived a little bit longer. And then we got like 4 seconds until Slardar comes up, but I don't think anyone's worried about like solo Slardar right here. Windrunner's gonna pop ultimates. I'm not gonna use my enchants because I want to make sure that I have this saved in case any of these guys decide to try to go on it. There's another tower for us. I can work on my Aghanim Scepter a little bit more. And we should probably go back now. Unless DK stays. If DK stays, I will stay to support him. I'm getting a little nervous. Guess we just stayed long enough for our creeps to get in. Now we're gonna go back. Alright, that went really, really well, actually. And while that was going on, Sniper did a little split push here. He may even get mid, which is awesome. And I am just gonna build my Aghanim Scepter here so I can continue doing a lot of damage. Not as many kills as I usually get in an Enchantress game, but it's been going okay so far. Who is this? Slardar? Oh, don't be a hero, buddy. If you come in too deep, we can take this easy. He's just going to tank these Ancients first. Alright, they got to deny, but that's still extra gold for us and another tower that's been taken down. Veno's going to do some pushing top. We have like 4 of them here mid. I think he wants to go Roshan. I would prefer to win a team fight first. Hope he knows that there's like 5 of them mid. Could potentially go in on this. It would be very helpful to have like Venomancer's ultimate and Gale here though. I think Dragon Form just popped.
9 seconds till 2 people down, guys.
Oh, man. Well, there's not really much we can do about that now. Toss out a little Enchantress ult there. Oh, I should be diving them right here. That was bad of me to just try to pick up some creeps. Oh well. Assuming Drow Ranger doesn't have Shadow Blade, I can get this slow off soon. No need. Just pop my ultimate. Windrunner's gonna take my kill with a power shot. Damn, kill-stealing scum. Oh well. Urn is getting super fed right now. And we should just be able to push this other tower in. They're already turning on their Slardar. I will admit their Slardar does seem pretty bad. So we'll just take out their creeps here. Dragon Knight's gonna do a good job of that with his splash damage. I have some mana boots to pop on these guys soon. I feel like I haven't had a huge impact so far in this game, except for like in the laning phase. But it's definitely been a very good game for us so far. And, you know, a pretty good indication of how to play Enchantress, although I didn't really pick up any creeps within the last like 15 minutes. But in the early game, I think I did okay with them. Oh, their courier. I thought that was... Or that was our courier. I thought it was their courier. Take out these creeps so that our creeps can actually get to this tower. Enigma's gonna black hole in here, so I'm just gonna back up. Maybe he's not gonna get a chance. Alright, Power Shot is going to claim another victim that I wanted for myself. I slowed Pudge, but I don't actually want to go in on him. I'm gonna back up. I'm gonna back up, I said. Okay, there's my heal popped, so even if Slardar focuses me, I should be okay. Pop my magic wand. Terrible Shadow Fiend ultimate. And I think we're gonna be fine here. You might go for a hook on Windrunner. I think it's a bad idea, though. Oh god, they can... Yeah, that was totally my bad. I had vision on me, whatever. I'm gonna die here, but I managed to pick up my item before death. Oh, well. Another game where Enchantress is the sacrificial lamb. I thought maybe, since I had amplified damage from Slardar on me, this all-chat drama is hilarious. Since I had amplified damage on me, I would, like, give vision of Windrunner, and then he'd hook Windrunner. Oh, well. Oh, well. So, Aghanim Scepter is almost done. This is going to give us a huge boost to our damage. Not that I've been getting a lot of kills with it recently anyway. The other thing I could have built for, you know, just a little bit more expensive would be a Bloodstone. Both of these... Well, actually, the Urn and the Bloodstone are very good on Enchantress because she's normally like a pseudo-ganker or a semi-carry, so she gets and is involved with a lot of kills. So the Bloodstone and the Urn of Shadows, respectively, will gain a lot of charges. I'm just going to leave these in my inventory for now. I'll pick up a second TP scroll and then head bottom to be with Dragon Knight here. Although his Solar Roche is probably going to go fine. Never hurts to have an Enchantress around for a little extra heal and mana. But I'm going to go for Aghanim Scepter just for the pure damage. Thank God that Sniper is clearing these Ursa... Or, oh, what are they called? Mud Golem camps for me. These are not good creeps. Oh well. I'll take the guy who gives me Frost Armor and then head in here. The Frost Armor will at least be good for helping this Roshan out, although it's already over. Oh well. This is like having a bad Lich along with us. Give a little bit of Frost Armor to Sniper there. Move onwards. DK is going to tank these Ancients. Again, Frost Armor will be pretty useful for him. Not that he needs it, but... There you go. Enjoy that. Not really giving us a whole bunch. It's one of the worst, like, not useless creeps you can have, because at least you do get the Ice Armor, but... Definitely not a good creep. It's no Centaur, let's put it that way. So let's get this Ogre Magi here. Not Ogre Magi, what is... Oh, it is Ogre Magi. Pop some Arcane Boots on these guys. Bitches love Arcane Boots. And just walk in, try to get like a little bit of their aggro. Oh, don't feed Ogre Magi! Enchantress, what are you doing? Oh my god, I walked in too far. I think Slardar actually blocked the hook. Oh, that was just awful micro for me there. But hopefully me starting this engagement will lead them to victory. Just like through no skill of my own. Alright, there goes another one. He's got sick lifesteal, so that easy, easy, easy. If I have to feed so that that can happen, I'm okay with that. Not the strongest Enchantress play, but it's been alright. And we may actually be able to... Yeah, we probably will actually be able to take the game here. Our creeps are going to just, like, nuke down this tower, along with DK as well, who has a lot of Dragon Form left. If we can just get this last tower, then it's basically over. I'm not calling good game to be a dick, I just think, like, it is really over at this point. Depends on whether they... Wow! Again, that all-chat is hilarious. Even if the game wasn't that entertaining, I'm gonna upload it for this all-chat drama, which is hilarious. Alright. Dragon Knight played well. No love for the Enchantress, who got all those stuns on Drow Ranger in lane with the Dark Troll Warlord. Oh well. Dota 2 is a game of blame. But you know, it's important to keep in mind that the only variable in Dota 2 that you can control is yourself. So if your teammate sucks, I mean, you can blame them, but it doesn't do a whole lot for you, even though it might be true. Better to just see how you can do better yourself. So I'm here just in time to get the last hit on the Ancient. Oh! Anyway, that's how you play Enchantress. You know, basically feed the enemy and let your team pick up the garbage for you. As always, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.